Welcome. Please find a comfortable position, a comfortable chair to sit in, and make sure that for the next 10 minutes or so that you won't be disturbed. What we're going to explore here is the contemplation, a meditative technique of resting as the I am. We will begin very simply by just taking a few deep breaths just on our own. And as you're breathing, slow deep breaths, just acknowledge the simple fact that you're here. Just the simple fact of your own existence, here and now. This technique is aimed at showing you and building your confidence in the disidentification with the content of your mind. In this technique, you'll see that your thoughts do not necessarily pertain to what you are. You'll see that you need not entertain the thoughts that come into your mind. And you will see that you are actually quite undisturbed by anything that happens within the mind. Resting as the I am presence. For this, we first need to discover the so-called location of this I am. So let us look for it. Where is this space from which we say I? Where is this space from which you say I? Let us begin with the five senses. The sense of sight. Is it from the sense of sight that you say I? Or is it you who sees whatever objects appear through the sight senses? So it's not in the sight. Let's leave sight on one side and continue exploring. Let's look at the sense of smell. Is the I am, is my sense of being within the sense of smell? No. Because I smell fragrances. So I am prior to the sense of smell. Let's put the sense of smell aside and move on to the next one. What about the sense of hearing? Does my beingness live there? No. I hear sounds. The sense of hearing reports to me, so I must be prior to it. Let's put the sense of hearing aside as well, and let's not refer to it. What about the sense of taste? Does my beingness rest there? No. A sense of taste also reports to me. I must be prior to the sense of taste. And what about the sense of touch? Does my beingness rest within the sense of touch? No. Like the other senses, the sense of touch reports to me. I am prior to the sense of touch. Having explored the five senses, we can agree that our simple being, the I Am presence, does not live within any of the senses. That means we do not need to refer to our senses to recognize this resting place of the I Am presence. So let us leave the senses aside. Now, what about sensations within the body? The sensations we feel, such as the heartbeat, the movement of energy, the tingling on the bottoms of our feet, our palms, the place where we feel emotion. Does our sense of being rest there? Sometimes it could feel like it rests there. When we say, I am happy, and I am sad, we identify ourselves with these inner sensations. It can feel very close. But examine within your own direct experience, here and now. Is it not you who sees the sensations within your body? The sensations within the body do not see you. You and I are prior to the experience of sensation and emotion. So let us not look for the I Am within any sensation of the body or within any emotion we experience. Let us put sensations and emotions aside with the senses, and let us not refer to them for this exploration. Now, let's turn our attention to the mind. Thoughts, images, memories, fantasies. Is it within these that my beingness resides? Let's take a look. Examine one fleeting thought. For example, the thought, I am here. This thought, I am here, is here one moment and gone that very moment. Can my beingness reside within a thought? No, it cannot. Because I am here to witness the coming and going of all thoughts, of all images, all memories, fantasies. You see them come and go, do you not? You do not come and go. Meaning that you must be prior to the coming and going of the mind. Let us put the mind aside, along with the senses and sensations and emotions of the body. If we do not refer to our mind, the senses, or sensations and emotions, you remain, do you not? Without reference to any of these, you have not disappeared. Without reference to any of these, there remains a simple presence. I am. Just remain as you are. Simply being. Thoughts may arise within the mind, but notice that they arise only as a suggestion. The thoughts in your mind are no different than the voice that you are hearing now. Simply arising spontaneously. Unasked, unbeckoned, spontaneous manifestations of experience. Notice that as you hear my voice, the I am presence, or your very being, is undisturbed. It simply rests. The same is the experience of your own thoughts. You are not compelled to interact with them any more than you are compelled to interact with me. As you rest here, quiet and serene, leave an open curiosity directed at the process of thought. spaciousness around you. Notice that any thought that arises within this spaciousness. It is in no way attached to you. Simply resting here. Free amidst thought. You can return to this place of rest at any time. It does not need to be cultivated. It is simply always here. You are simply always here. You can slowly open your eyes. And notice that the flavor of this presence remains with you.